Hey there y'all, Zeb with B&B Basement Repairs, and just wanted to show you the progress that we made on this project here. So as you can see, we have a new footing poured all the way through here. This little section right here is a bump out to the outside. This is where a chimney for a fireplace is going to sit. So inside this footing, if you check probably some pictures that we'll put along with this, but there were 14 helical piers installed through the footing, 12 in the footing, and then 2 underneath this chimney area to make sure we're supporting the weight of this new two-story house properly. And here in Fremont, when the water tables come up, this sand gets soft and can have the potential for a heavy structure to settle over time. So we knew we were battling that. That's why the helical piers were installed inside the footing. The other thing that we did is we're going to be filling this area in here. We'll dig it down to grade, but we will be putting 4 inches of stone through the whole thing underneath this before we pour the basement floor. Next week, we're going to set the ICF Fox Blocks forms, and we'll be pouring the foundation walls next week, so stay posted for that video. But right here, this new basement will connect into the old basement right here. These little footing pads here are 24 by 24, and those are going to have a support beam that goes over the where the new house is going to be built up right here. This will have an LVL micro lam beam right here supporting that. That will also be tied into the new foundation wall on the end over here. So basically, we'll have 4 inches of stone in here. We're going to pour a new floor that will match the floor level of the existing basement. And all this will be getting touched up here. The top of this stone wall needed to be chipped down so we can match the floor heights with the new rafter system consistently through this whole addition, through where the new kitchen area will be for this customer, and then all the way through here. So after we finish chipping that down, we'll rebuild the top of that stone wall and pour it flat. And then all those new joist systems will step over the top of that. And then over here with this existing foundation that was an addition, we'll be blocking that up to meet the elevation of the rest of everything else. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Just wanted to give you guys an update. And I guess actually I forgot to mention, we back plastered the part of the stone foundation that we excavated against just to rebind everything back together. And then against the bottom, again, there'll be a layer of stone and then concrete poured right up to that old stone wall to secure the bottom of that from ever moving or trying to wash out. But these old stone foundations are extremely thick and extremely strong. So by binding the outside back together, it'll look nice for the customer once everything cures and dries, and we'll go over it with one more coat just to bring it out a little bit more flush as we get to the end. But yeah, over here in the corner you can see we have the sewer line exposed, and the contracted plumbers will be tying into that to bring a floor drain over to this floor, and then any plumbing that is on this side of the basement will be able to directly gravity feed into the existing septic system. So yeah, appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see you for the next steps. Thank you.